So we do use the Kuhn 615 with the John Deere 3328D skid loader to load all our squares. That grabber is a tie grabber. So what that does is when it picks it up, it squeezes them all together and then it makes one long string of twine all the way around it. I'll show you guys how that's all processed in a minute. Hold on. And he did bring the forks over because we got to pick up all these big squares too. So that's what we're doing this morning. Freightliner that I drive typically. Yesterday. So let's just talk a minute because I had somebody ask, so I'm gonna kind of talk about this. So our hay here, this was mowed Sunday. We baled it Tuesday. We do not ted. I hate the tedder. Like, the tedder is my arch nemesis, and I think we've used the tedder a handful of times in 7 years that I've been helping Jason. With that being said, we also do not put any chemical or additive preservative on our hay. What you see is what you get. We honor our quality. So he's yelling at me, I gotta fix the tarp so he can start another stack. our bottom bales are what we try to feed to our own livestock. Okay guys, there's 2,880 bales right here. And 900 and some can fit in a bay. So like we call this a bay, a row. It's 11 high, and then if we have to, we will toss them up by hand stacking that top row if we absolutely have to. But typically it doesn't house that long. There is a knack for putting these in here, and I do not have it. This is what we laid down on Sunday. You guys can see how green. I wish you guys could smell it. Got 4 more bays to fill. Each of these barns hold right under 7,000 bales. There's 4 barns, and then we have the cattle barn if we have to put it in. There we do. Sometimes it ends up in the horse barn. I guess the next job I'm gonna have to learn is how to load and unload these guys. Because Mama don't run the big baler. That will be for another day when we have time. Today is not that day. So many of y'all that have known us for a long time, we'd always done round bales in addition to the small squares. This winter we decided to take a leap of faith and sell the round baler and buy a big square baler. The reason we did that is the quality. Our round bales, we were the same quality as our small squares, but around the area that we were in central Missouri, we just couldn't compete with the round bale side of things. Happy Wednesday from the office. We are trying to finish up this field, and then there's another 25 acres down there. I finally got all those bales off that I did yesterday. There was 1,200-ish small squares, and I don't know how many big bales actually came through there. But now we are dealing with the lovely storm coming in. And Jason's tag teaming on the other side. Not real sure where he's at. He had to fix the rake. One of the tires, the wheel bearings went out in the tire, so that was, he was working on that, but it's a brewing, so we're just hustling. Trying to anyway. Square patch, so it makes it real easy just to kind of zoom around. It's like the fastest I went all day, or the last 3 days actually. This is think we've got 63 pairs. And there's 125 head regardless. We needed a side job, if you can call it that, with the hay. We both wanted cattle. It's something that I grew up doing, Jason helped doing. I would not probably be where I'm at right now if it wasn't for us getting involved in cows. I don't know if I would have reluctantly given up my cushion job at the office as easy when he started begging me to change my mindset a little bit more. And Jason definitely pushes me out of my comfort zone, and he makes me drive the semis, and he makes me do road ditches, well not road ditches, but like road banks, like the lawn banks that I hate doing, and we're good for each other, even if we differ. So while I'm bailing and fighting the rain here, I thought I would step back and kind of give some of those of you guys that have just kind of jumped in mid-vlogs and maybe haven't had a chance to go for the law. We are a small rural farming family. We qualify as first generation because of the simple fact that Jason was a beginner farmer. My family farm got sold when I was in high school. So honestly, I thought my farming dreams were kind of lost. And then several years later, in the same, Jason and I ran around the same groups for a long time without actually knowing each other. His stepmom and my mom went to school together, rode the bus together, and we're really not that far away. Like, we did have to face stuff, our schools did have to face stuff together, but he was a year younger than I was, and you know, it wasn't cool to date boys that were younger than, huh? But it all worked out, and for the most part, we're happy. Right. Everything just hold off until we get everything home. It could rain tomorrow. There's 25 acres of alfalfa in this bottom field behind the cows that we laid down on Sunday. I pray it goes today. I would say he'll come and pick me up and we'll make that call. I'm going to finish this last one row. He really wanted me to have 800-900 bales today. That did not happen. I got 600. He picked up the rest of the next round. I just want to say thank you guys for tagging along every day, every video, finding me on Facebook, following me on Instagram. It means a lot. Thank you. It's lightning. I don't know where we're going to go with this. We did bring the trucks over. Well, I guess we'll go load and see what happens. I'd say let's go load. Because you know if this gets wet, we're just going to use it for ourselves.
Yeah. If it'll be worth anything.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. It's a chance you're going to have to take. You want to get the stuff up and go from there?
Up there.
And come back down? Yeah. There's only 600 small squares sitting in this field. Well, not this one, but how many big squares did you miss? One? Yeah, we got a storm over there brewing and one over there.
Shut up. Get in your truck and let's go.
I got it over here, thank you.
It's probably 25 acres.
That's why. So the next question is, do we get this up or not? I guess you'll just have to watch and see. Thunders are rolling. We still have 25 acres to rake and bale. This is is when my nerves get a little fried. At least there's not 1,200 sitting out here today. Would have been if Jason wouldn't have picked up all the slack I was missing. Come on. All right, let's go. All right, get in. Come on, load up. Really good alfalfa. I'm praying the good Lord holds off. It passed right on over my mom and dad's house, so I'm hoping it'll pass right on over us. If it runs to rain tomorrow, then it can. Not happy. Yeah, the sun's shining over there.
I wonder if that's up front. Look at it.
Yeah.
Look at it right through there.
I see it. I see the front line. We're just sitting.
Hopefully that's the end of the storm and take it that way.
I did ask God to miss us, and somehow
It's moving this way though. I can see it.
Well, the sun's shining over here too.
Look at it over there. Them bottom cows are probably getting some sun.
Maybe it's gonna put Lucy in labor.
I seen her earlier.
Yeah, me too. I've checked her every time I went over there. Oh man. That knocked us out for the day.
We didn't get. We ain't got what Amy's got them.
Don't make me put that on YouTube.
Whatever.
Oh man. What'd we get? A quarter of an inch?
Oh, we didn't get that either. We
Enough
get
to
more
be sprinkles?
heavy dew, or maybe a little more than that.
Maybe we can get it home. Come back. We ain't gonna be able to load the rest of it, will we? Man.
Mold.
We didn't get the rain that we got over here. What is it, 2 miles from home? Good boy. Sit. Stay. Rider. Maybe it'll blow on by. Come on, girls. Come here, Ryder. Come here, buddy.